So when they so when they step on the people mover that you have going there, they've already aware of the fact that they're joining a firm that understands that they bring value to the situation, because I would imagine that's an expectation of yours, that maybe they're not fully educated or whatever, but their potential to be able to move forward in that entrepreneurial way is one of the selection processes, piece of the criteria for hiring people and keeping people.
Yeah. It's hard to identify. It's hard to express, but certainly that's a big component. The other component is people's willingness, and we've been really fortunate in this area, people's willingness to invest in themselves and in their own growth. One of the, we made a decision, maybe it's probably 10 years now, maybe a little less, that our firm was a lot smaller then, and resources were less then, but we made a decision that we felt that we felt it was important to move up in management within our tax department, that people go through and complete a master's of business taxation. That's when you're working and working the hours that we do in public accounting, and to take on that endeavor, that's not easy, and it's not inexpensive. So we made that commitment to our staff, that we were going to invest, we were going to pay for that. There's some restrictions, but we were going to pay for that. And looking back now, or looking today and looking where we were 10 years ago, certainly it's been a financial investment in us, in our people, and but it's probably one of the more thoughtful and strategic decisions that we made. It's that decision has enabled us to take on clients that the biggest firms in the world are doing, and we couldn't have done that 10, 15 years ago, because we didn't have the horsepower. And that investment in education has provided us with that opportunity. And thankful to my partners to make that financial investment. Probably more thankful for everybody in the firm, in our tax department, that has made that personal commitment, because that's not easy. That's a lot of hours that you have to invest, and it's not just hours, because you still have a full-time job and a family, and everything else that you have in life. So.
You and I have talked about that a lot. And one of the things, if I remember correctly, is that it's not mandatory. It's they make the decision to invest as long as you invest. Is that, have I ever got that right?
Well, they have to. I mean, we're making a financial investment, but they're making. I mean, it's their time, and they're giving of their time, and whether that's a night or two attending class, plus plus the homework, and as we all know from our days, attending class is a very small part of education. It's what you do after that. So it's a huge investment that they make. Yeah.